What's going on, comic book brethren? It's Jimmy C. It's been a couple of days. We got an action-packed day ahead of you. Got some eBay stuff. Got an eBay credit from a bad seller. Got some stuff I got on eBay. Got some stuff from the local comic book shop. A big life moment event. And you know what? Let's get it rolling. Oh, actually, you know what? Also, and I got a big thank you from, I got the package from Francis McMiniman. So I want to show you what he sent me, a couple of things, and just give him a shout-out thank you. I would be giving Kenneth Brown a shout-out thank you, but I guess he sent his books Pony Express, because I still haven't gotten them. So, you know, get on that, buddy. Let's go, brother man. I'm just kidding, of course. But anyway, you know what? Francis wrote me a note. I got it right here. Let's see what he wrote to you. I'll read it to you guys. Dear Jimmy C, you are the best YouTuber by far. I hate people who collect minor keys. I think it's stupid. I can't stand Lightning and Omega. I hope if they ever get their book CGC'd, they all come back apparent. Oh my god, come on, what are you talking about? Why does Mercer not make so many sound effects when he does his videos? Not like you. Oh, Francis, why are you writing this stuff? You know, like, oh man, I can't believe I'm reading. Tim Moran, is he a chef? He doesn't know 5 Spice from Old Spice. Oh my god. Yo, I'm sorry guys, I didn't read this beforehand. You know, this is all unedited. Of course, I'm just joshing you guys, bullshitting. Francis would never write that stuff. I just wanted to break some balls, bust some chops. But he did write me a lovely letter, just saying, hello, how are you? He did leave at the end, you know, here's your books. This was No Such Thing as Monsters, in quotations. And I didn't get it at first, but then I saw the book he sent me and it made sense. Pretty awesome cover. I love it. So let me show you a couple other things he sent me. Sent me the, you know, New Teen Titans Annuals, first appearance of this guy. I forget his name. This book I love because I have Nova #1. I scored at a sweet deal. So Nova #2, in pretty good condition. Daredevil, first appearance of Blackheart. I do have this signed, but you know what? Another issue never hurts. Batman 442, I think it's the first Drake in costume, if I'm not mistaken. Supergirl #1. What do we got? We got Nemesis the Warlock #1. Got Scarlet Spider #1. And last but not least, a beautiful Silver Age Mighty Avengers. I did take it out of the Mylar you had it in, but I did put it to good use. He did send me a few other books, but, you know, nothing worth mentioning, and I want to keep it short and sweet. But thank you nonetheless, man. You're a great guy. I really appreciate it. I love these books. Okay, so let's keep it moving. So, actually, this is what I did put the Mylar to good use. I grabbed a nice copy of Silver Surfer #2, first appearance of the Badoon. These are key aliens. They actually were written out of the Marvel movies because they don't have the rights to them. So that's why they went with, from the Guardians of the Galaxy. They would have used the Badoons, but they didn't have the rights to them. I guess Fox still has it. But hey, nonetheless, nice copy. I got it for about, I think, 25 bucks. And I put Francis's beautiful bag and board to use. What else did I get? I just went to the local comic book shop. And I grabbed these 4 books. Not bad. Thunderbolts #1, the blank cover, 5 bucks I paid. You know what? I did something today that I have never done before. Not never done before, but like rarely do. I actually went to the comic book store and I didn't haggle. And you know why? Because all the prices they had for the books I bought were very reasonable and like what they should be. So like, they gave me no reason to do it. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to pay what they're asking because what they're asking is fair, and that's it. Like this, case in point, 5 bucks, blank Thunderbolts, Inhumanity #1. I'm figuring, you know, these guys are taking off the first appearance. If and when they do get a movie, you know what? I broke the barrel. Like, I never really get the Scotty Young variants, but for 5 bucks, you know what? I'll take it. Mint condition. Vampirella blank edition #1. You guys know, you see I'm getting all these blanks. I'm gearing up for Comic-Con NYC. It's about a month away. I'm going to be dropping loads, getting all these books autographed. I know that sounded bad, right, Jenny? Loads of money. So, anyway, Vampirella #1. And then I got this, too. Cover price, $4. Superman, Wonder Woman #1. I don't even know how old it is, but hey, whatever. So, cover price, $4. Okay, moving on. Oh, so if you guys remember my last video, maybe a video or two ago, on eBay, I got a nice deal. I paid $264 for these 3 books. X-Men 94, X-Men 142, and X-Men 129. So, you know, 129 is first Kitty Pryde, first White Queen, and then these 2 speak for themselves. These were in mint condition, allegedly, from the seller. This one actually is mint condition. This one is all effed up. It's about a 5.0. And this one is pretty good, except it's got a sub crease, which was not mentioned. Anyway, long story short, I went back and forth with the seller for a while. It took a little, like, haggling, but he did the right thing. He credited me. I told him, bro, just give me back $20. Let's end the charade and move on with our lives. He actually gave me back $35. So all in, I got these 3 books for $264 minus $35, so $229. So I think that's pretty fair, and he did the right thing. That's all I got to say about that. So I just wanted to give you guys an update. Okay, last but not least, we'll keep this short and sweet. So I got this book too. Pretty nice. I'm like, you know, people sleep on this. This book is very, like, cost effective. I don't know if you can see it. Hawkman #1. It's a 5.0. So let me ask you, like, guys, this. Like, I got this from the seller. I got it for $98, all in, shipping included. He actually, it's my fault. I didn't read, but there's the bottom staple's not attached. But I didn't, like, go looking for this book. I actually was, like, going emailing him back and forth about other stuff, and he told me, hey, somebody bought the Hawkman, but they didn't pay. Do you want it? I said, oh, sure. He's like, listen, I'm going to list it. Just send me an offer under $100. I'll send it to you shipping. So I send him 98. So partly it's my fault that I didn't read, because I would never buy a book, CGC or anything, if the staple's not attached. It's just one of my pet peeves. I'd rather a sub crease than a staple detached. That's just me. But anyway, long story short, like, if I, like, bought this book regularly, like, I looked and I read and I bid, then it's my fault. But if we were going back and forth through email, and the guy is writing everything about it, his blood type, his kidney, everything, you think he would mention, hey, by the way, before you read, you know, I know we're going back and forth through email, it's got a staple detached. Because he's telling me everything else about the book. So, like, I didn't even look for it. I just saw CGC, Hawkman, boom, $98, good deal, he's a nice guy. So, like, I was a little annoyed, and, like, we went back and forth arguing for a bit. In the end, like, I tried to come up with, like, rational solutions instead of fighting and arguing. So he didn't give me any money back. It's still a decent deal. I just, in my head, like, whenever I look at it, I know detached staple, it annoys me. But anyway, long story short, he did the right thing. He gave me this book, Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. #1, for $22, including shipping. So, you know, it's about a 5.06 maybe. So, like, I was happy, but, like, I had to, like, argue with him. I'm like, listen, bro, I'll give you more money. Give me the S.H.I.E.L.D. book for, like, $22, and I'll be happy. We'll call it a day. You're making more money. You're not giving me any refund. You just give me another book at a discount. And eventually he, like, realized what I was asking was not crazy. And that's where we left off. So I got, you know, and he gave me a sweet top loader, too, to boot. So he did the right thing. I think he's like me. He just likes arguing, because we went back and forth on a vicious verbal tirade trying to one-up each other, and I think he's sick like me and he enjoyed it, and then he eventually said, you know what, I like this guy, let me do the right thing. So who knows, but maybe I'm just off on it. But anyway, you know what, not bad. Hawkman #1, 5.0, $98, and then I got Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. #1. You know, it's about a 5.5, and the free top loader, $22 all in. So you guys let me know what you think. You know, I love thoughts, opinions. Was I too much? Was I a dick? Anyway, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed my fake Francis letter. I thought about it for a few minutes. How can I, you know, do a little ribbing of people? But anyway, Jimmy C. Oh wait, you know what? I forgot. It's a big life moment. I might not be making a few videos for a while because I had a major thing happen to me. Jenny Boo, you want to show them what's up? Uh-oh.
Bam!
Oh, shit. What happened?
9.8 CGC, bitches.
Oh, Jenny, come on. Don't steal my thunder. That's right. I dropped the bomb in New Orleans. I got engaged to my Jenny Boo. That's right. She's wearing a Hulk. She's wearing a friggin' Hulk #1 on that finger. I hope she
wish
knows.
it was a Hulk #1.
I do wish it was a Hulk. If we get broken up, you know, you give that back. I want to go buy one. Hey, not for nothing. We were down in New Orleans, and you know, I PM'd Manga because he lives down there. But I went
Mad at you, Manga.
I know, but he wasn't in town, so he gets a pass. But we were down there. We went to a local comic shop, which everything was overpriced and ridiculous. What was it called? More Comics or something or other?
More Fun Comics.
More Fun Comics. All the way left from...
right by a really great bar.
Oh, yeah. Ale. It was called Ale. Yeah, pretty simple. Anyway, guys, that's about it. Hope everyone's doing well. And, you know, Jimmy C signing off.